Today we will discuss triangles. Just observe this figure. ABCD is a quadrilateral. In this, AL parallel to DC and E is the midpoint of BC. Show that triangle EBL is congruent to triangle ECD. We have to prove this. Before that, we have to write the given. Given means the data which is given in the question is called given. In the question, AL parallel to DC, AL parallel to DC and E is the midpoint of BC. What does it mean? It means BE is equal to EC. That we have to write in the given. And we have to show that triangle EBL is congruent to triangle ECD. That is to prove and next we have to write proof. How to prove? Observe this figure first. Here we get two triangles. We will name them triangle ECD comma triangle BEL. In these two triangles, what are equal? Easily we can say that BE is equal to EC. How can I write this? This is from given. So we have to write since and then we should write the reason. And then after I am going to write angle DEC, that means this angle is equal to angle BEL. How? Just observe. I am writing angle DEC is equal to angle BEL. What is the reason? Since they are vertically opposite angles. So if two lines are intersecting, then always the vertically opposite angles are equal. And I am going to write angle DCB, this angle is equal to angle LBE. How? I am writing angle DCE is equal to angle LBE. What is the reason? In the question itself, it is given as CD and AL are parallel. Then BC will become transversal. So in the given itself, I will write BC is the transversal. So angle DCE and angle LBE both will be said as alternate interior angles. So the alternate interior angles are equal. So I will write alternate interior angles. So by ASA property, because we have two angles and one side. So by ASA property, we can say that triangle EBL is congruent to triangle ECD. Like this we have to prove. And we will go through one more example, that is example 5. Observe the adjacent figure. In this figure, it is given as angle EAC. This angle is treated as angle A is equal to angle CBD, that is nothing but angle B. these two are equal. So this is written as given, and angle ACD is x and angle ECB is x, that is written in given. We have to prove triangle DBC congruent to triangle EAC and DC is equal to EC. So let us go through proof. How to prove? So before proving, we have to assume the angle DCE as y. I am assuming this. So now I am going to write angle ACE is equal to x plus y, because angle AC is split into two parts, x and y. So sum of these two angles represents angle ACE, and I am going to write angle BCD, that is equal to, so this angle C is also split into two parts. The sum of these two angles will give the angle BCD. So it will become x plus y. From these two we can observe that angle ACE is equal to angle BCD, and we have to draw the two triangles individually. We will observe what will happen. Observe these two figures, triangle ACE and triangle DCB. In these two triangles, what are equal? Observe the figures. Angle A is equal to angle B. This we got from given, and AC is equal to CB. This is also from given, and now itself we have proved that angle ACE is equal to angle DCB. This is angle, side, angle. So we can write by ASA property, triangle DBC is congruent to triangle EAC. If two triangles are congruent, then we can write the corresponding parts are equal. Here the corresponding parts are EC is equal to CD, and we can write one more, that is AE is equal to BD also. Actually it was not asked, but we are writing because the corresponding parts are equal. And also we can write that angle AEC, that means this angle, is equal to angle CDB. In exercise 7.1 we will discuss the 7th question, that is, observe the figure. This is a figure ABCD. It is a square, and in this square triangle APB is equilateral. We have to prove that triangle APD is congruent to triangle BPC. We have to prove these two triangles are equal. How to prove? We have known that angle A is equal to 90 degrees. How I am writing that? Think over it. ABCD is a square. In the square, each angle is 90 degrees. That's why angle A is equal to 90, and as well as angle B is also 90, angle C is also 90, angle D is also 90 degrees. If angle A is 90 degrees, then I am writing angle PAB, this is equal to 60 degrees. How? In the question itself, it is given as triangle APB is equilateral triangle. So if it is equilateral, then in the equilateral triangle each angle is 60 degrees. That's why this angle is 60 degrees, this is also 60 degrees, and this angle is also 60 degrees. So from this we can write that angle DAP, this angle is 30 degrees, because sum of these two should be 90. So I will write angle DAP is equal to 30 degrees. The same is applicable for the triangle PBC also. Here also it is 30 degrees. So I am writing angle PBC is equal to 30 degrees. So let us select the two triangles which are to be proved as congruent. I am going to take the triangles, triangle APD comma triangle BPC. In these two triangles, what are equal? We will write first. Angle DAP is 30 degrees and angle PBC also 30 degrees. So the two angles are equal, and I am writing AP is equal to PB. How? What is the reason? The reason is these two sides AP and PB are the sides of the equilateral triangle. What is the definition of equilateral triangle? The triangle in which all the sides are equal is called equilateral. So in the equilateral triangle all sides are equal, that's why AP and PB also equal, and we have one angle and one side. So we have to search for another one. I am writing AD is equal to BC. How? So far I have written these two sides are equal and angles are equal, and then after I am writing these two sides are equal. How? Did you get? Since they are the sides of a square, a polygon in which all sides are equal is called a square. Actually it is a rhombus. In a rhombus, if one angle is 90 degrees, then it is called as a square. In the square also all sides are equal. So now we got side, angle, side. So by, here I am writing SAS property, triangle APD is congruent to triangle BPC. So after proving the two triangles are congruent, then we can say that angle DPA, this angle is equal to angle BPC, this one, these two are equal, and angle ADP, this is equal to angle BCP, these two also equal. But in the question it is not asked, but you have to know. So like this you have to finish exercise 7.1. This is a homework for you. Thank you.